Hello everybody, and welcome to East Coast Gamers Plays Blood on the Clocktower. I'm your host, Milk, and with me is my co-storyteller, Emma, and today we're going to be showing off the monkey some more. Ha ha ha, more monkey. Alright, so we are going to be playing a script that I wrote. Emma did the first one. This is a modification of an existing Milk script called Denomination. And we've taken off the goblin and put on the organ grinder for this game, just to see how it goes. This is a script all about nominating and voting, which I think is kind of fun and interesting with the theme of the organ grinder, and so that's kind of what we're doing. So let me bring up what we've done. We kind of selected some characters in advance for you, so you can kind of see what we've done here. So we're going to have a Puka be our demon, and we're going to have a no-dashy lunatic. So we've just put the no-dashy token on here, so that just falls on someone, so I don't make any mistakes. We're going to have an organ grinder, of course, because it's Monkey Day, and we're going to have a devil's advocate. Yeah, what's up, Emma?
I was just thinking, Minion might want to switch which one's the lunatic, because it could just be, it's very hard for a Puka to follow non-Puka lunatic's kills.
Great idea. Okay, the Puka's going to be the lunatic, everybody. Never mind what I said before. So the Puka's going to be the lunatic, and the no-dashy is going to be the no-dashy's going to be the demon. Yeah, that's probably true.
I just wanted games are because with like Warthog's and no-dashy.
Yeah, I just wanted both in. I just wanted both in play. Yeah. I just wanted both in play. So our outsiders are going to be Butler, Drunk, and Lunatic. So Drunk with no-dashy is pretty rough. We'll have to mitigate how we're going to do that. We're going to have a magician in play because we were interested in seeing how that works with organ grinder and how that impacts the evil team and what they do. We're having a balloonist, which has added some stuff. We might show the balloonist the organ grinder first. We've got a fish because everybody loves a fish. The Undertaker, of course, is going to encourage people to kill, as is the Oracle, hopefully. The Town Crier will help find the minions, which will hopefully help find the Devil's Advocate, which, of course, the good team does need to hunt down and kill. Organ Grinder is going to make that tough, so we definitely need to. We might actually show the DA to the balloonist. We'll see. And then Librarian is going to probably show us a drunk somewhere, so to help out town find that drunk. Yeah, so let's pass out the tokens and see what everybody gets. All right, so this is pretty fun. Blue is our lunatic Puka. Bob is our no-dashy, sitting right next to the lunatic Puka, which is interesting. Andy is going... Oh, I need to clear the tokens from the previous game. I still have my tokens from the previous game on here. Andy is going to be no-dashy poisoned, and Ryan is going to be no-dashy poisoned, so that's fun. Where's our...
The balloonist will not be getting good.
Yep, the balloonist will not be getting good information. We need to find a drunk. Let's drunk...
I just want to drunk the librarian.
I am happy for Sabonite to be the drunk librarian, and we'll show him. Let's help out the evil team a little bit by showing him Bob as a drunk, and let's
maybe Ryan. To explain why Ryan's.
I think that's a good idea. Let's show him Bob and Ryan as the drunk.
Okay.
Let's see. Anything else we need to worry about here?
We should decide on who we're showing the lunatic as minions.
So we'll show Blue some minions. Let's show Ethan, of course.
Yeah.
We'll just.
I like both Ethan and Sean because they're unkillable.
Yep. We'll show Ethan and Sean, and we'll show one more in. We could show both of the actual minions here, but that's probably a little too much. Let's just show Luxray. 3 in a row like that's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to go. And then Bob is going to see Sean, Ethan, and Lay.
Yep. Well, we need to pick some bluffs.
And we need to pick some bluffs. Oh, we still have the bluffs from the last game. That's no good. Let's give them... We'll give them Pacifist, because there's a DA. Let's give them There's no reason for them to take farmer. Let's give them flower girl. And let's give them noble, I think.
Okay.
Pacifist, flower girl, and noble. Those seem like good bluffs. And the lunatic is gonna get... let's give the lunatic... balloonist. Where's the thing? Let's give the lunatic balloonist. Let's give the lunatic golem. And let's give the lunatic pacifist. Those seem like good things to give.
Okay.
And now I just have to not fail the magician challenge, right? The magician and lunatic challenge. I can do it.
Someone I'm sure believes in you.
Sorry, what's that?
Someone I'm sure believes in you.
I'm sure someone somewhere believes in me. All right, chat. Let's see if we can manage not to mess this up. Let's go. Hello, everybody. Say hi to chat.
Hi.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Hi.
All right, it's gonna be nighty night. Go to sleep. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is go see the minions. Hello, Sean. I cannot hear you. Can you hear me?
Sorry, I was muted.
Aha, there we go. Welcome to Monkey Town, Population U. Very
Thank
exciting.
you.
So just a reminder, you cannot die by execution unless you vote on yourself. Because of your ability.
Cool.
So that's fun.
Maybe I'll finally be able to make a final 3.
Maybe. All right.
Well, they can't kill you, Sean.
They could kill you.
Unless you want to die. They can't kill you unless you want to die.
All right. So, we lost Sean. Uh-oh. Let's try this again. Hey, buddy.
I can't believe I did that. I accidentally exited the chat. Sorry.
All right. So, we're
Wrong button.
here to give you your minion information. And your minion information is that your fellow minion is Lay.
Okay.
And your demon is Bob and Ethan.
Bob and Ethan.
Yep.
Fantastic. Which one's the lunatic?
You'll have to sort this out for yourself, I'm afraid.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Later.
bye. One down.
That was only a question. Alright, late turn.
Hello, Lay.
Hello.
Cute monkey.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh no, can you hear me, Lay?
I might need to refresh. I'm going to refresh.
Yeah, we can hear
Yes,
you.
we
You
can
can't
hear
hear
you.
us. we really do try to have everybody refresh before we start, and it never works out, does it? All right, let's re-invite Lay. Hello.
Lay, can you hear us now?
I can hear you now.
All right. So obviously, I was just saying how adorable your monkey is.
Oh, thank you.
I am here
It's
to.
my new favorite child.
Well, I can tell you.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Emma.
Yeah, you are not the monkey, obviously.
Am I not? Oh.
No.
But what we can tell you is that your fellow minion is Sean,
Okay.
and your demon is Bob and Ethan.
I love it.
And that's all I have to say to you today.
Alright, have a good rest of your evening. I hope neither of you die.
I'm sure no one will kill us.
Bye-bye.
All right. Now
Alright.
it's Blue's turn.
Yes.
Hello, Blue.
Can I not be evil for once?
I don't select it. It just happens. It's
I know.
all in the magic of the app.
The app hates me. We know.
I am here to give you some information.
Okay.
I am here to tell you that your minions are Sean, Ethan, and Luxray.
You got to be kidding me!
And you have some bluffs as well.
Okay.
And your bluffs are Balloonist, Golem, and Pacifist.
Alright, thank you.
And please select a player. Because I can do it here.
Alright, Yumi.
You pick Yumi, thank you. Bye. Good times. Alright.
So we do tell Bob that pick. Obviously, he won't get to make one, but if he wants to track them, he can, of course, kill blue targets.
Right. Yep, so we will tell Bob that. Let's see. So I go to Bob, and I show Bob the actual 3 minions, and give him the lunatic pick as well.
And the buff.
Hello.
Hello, Monkey Bob!
You're not a monkey, you're an octopus.
You're not a monkey!
Oh, yeah, true.
Can neither confirm or deny that there is a monkey in play. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I am here to give you some information.
All right.
The first bit of information I have to tell you is that your minions are Ethan, Lay,
Okay.
and Sean.
Ethan, Lay, over there, and
Sean.
there,
At 6
there we
o'clock.
go. All right, I'm sure
Yeah,
none of
that-
them is the magician. They're all
Yeah.
my minions, right?
You're my-
Yeah.
You're my favorite.
Yeah,
You're my
it's
favorite
just your-
demon, the evil octopus, 100%.
Your normal 3 minions in a 2 minion game.
That's right.
Well,
Very normal.
actually,
I don't know.
this is really powerful though, because I'm sitting next to Lay, which means they are definitely a minion and not a magician.
Well, I can't help you with that. All I can tell you is that there's some information out there in the world that maybe will help you solve it. Let me give you your bluffs, which are Pacifist, Flower Girl, and Noble.
Flower girl and Noble
Noble.
over there. Okay.
Just for no particular reason, in case it becomes relevant, Flower Girl is Jinx with Organ Grinder should you choose to use that
Yeah.
buff. Jinx is you learn how many times the demon voted, not whether they.
Correct. And I
Alright.
will go over those jinxes at the beginning of the first day, so
Yeah.
for chat and for everybody's benefit. So
Yeah, but I just wouldn't want that you should bluff Flower Girl, and maybe there's some Organ Grinder in play. Who doesn't? Who knows? Shouldn't want that you would get the interactive wrong. So I
Yep.
just wanted to make sure we explained it to you here.
Yeah, thanks.
and then finally, Blue is the lunatic.
No. I was really hoping I would be. Dang it. Okay. Blue is a lunatic. Got
And
it.
some unusual information for you. Blue has selected Yumi.
Okay, so they didn't get the Pekka. Good to know. Alright, thanks.
Thank you.
I'll be sure to follow that.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. You have to leave.
Oh yes,
It's
sorry,
okay.
sorry.
All right, we got there. Magician challenge passed. Woo, let's do it.
Magician passed with flying colors.
That's right.
Now Devil's Advocate time.
Now DA time.
And Bob is right. He can prove he knows Lay can't be the
Yep,
magician. because he's
absolutely true.
first.
So they'll
he
have a
can just tell
conversation.
Lay this.
Yep.
Yep. Just how the tokens go.
Hello.
Hello again.
All right, I am here to ask you to please select a player.
I am going to pick Saber Knight.
Sabanite. All right.
Mhm.
Thank you very. Oops, wrong page. Thank you very much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, that's fun. Now we're gonna go see. We've already seen the Puka. We already asked for the Puka's check, so I don't have to go back. We go to Sabanite.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hey, Sabanite. How you doing?
All right. How are you?
I am doing just fine, and I am here to show you the drunk token.
Of course.
And I am here to point at Ryan and Bob.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Hope
Bye.
you're doing well as well, Emma. Goodbye.
She's here.
Bye, Sabanite.
All right. Let's go to number 5, which is the Butler. Christine, hello.
Oh,
On a witch script and not the witch. What is going on?
so depressing, let me tell you.
Please select a
You got a
player.
much better role.
Yeah, well,
Very true, Emma. Very true.
please select a player.
I would like to choose Ethan, please.
You would like to select Ethan? Okay, let me get that in here real quick. All right, and just to remind you, since the Jinx is new, your ability is jinxed with the organ grinder. Should that be in play, you can vote as you wish, but your vote will only count if your Butler Master has voted.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
No problem. Bye bye.
Right. Bye.
It's kind of interesting because it like almost encourages the Butler to just vote all the time, just in case they
Yeah,
get to vote.
I think it's also very cute because it's the people who wrongfully hate the Butler oftentimes complain about why this isn't just the role for the Butler generally, and the reason is because it would confirm the Butler's existence. So I think it's very cute that we've given this like I think bad complaint about the Butler and just made it the Jinx for the organ grinder.
Yep, that makes sense
Because
to me.
with the organ grinder, it's fine. Yeah.
All right, and we are going
now
to
we just
show.
need to decide who we're showing a poisoned balloonist. And I don't envy you this choice because it's very tricky. Because it's a permanently poisoned balloonist. The game, and you will never get good information.
Yeah, I'm inclined to just show Sean first.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would do if the balloonist were actually real.
Yeah, I like that.
And so we're just gonna show a minion straight up. We just won't ever show. We'll probably follow the rules and then not show the demon.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yep. Let's go see Andy. Hello, Andy.
Hello, hello.
I wake you up, and I point to Sean.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck. Yep, easy enough. Show the organ grinder on day 1. They'll all meta that, and it's totally fine that they do. And I think that's about it. Yep, that's about it. So we don't have to do anything else, so we can give it another couple of seconds. The balloonist actually, I think, knows he's last on this script anyway.
Yeah, balloonist is almost always last. The only things that can possibly go after it are a math or a cheat.
Yep, and so we don't need to worry about that. So let's go wake him up.
My family's called Lay.
No one wants to
Good
move here.
morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Tragically, your absolute favorite storyteller of all time. I'm not muted. You can hear me, right?
They're not muted.
You need to refresh, Lux, right?
Lux, you need to refresh.
Right in the middle of my... I gotta do the whole thing. Come on, man. Every time.
But it's fine. Milk was gonna lie. Milk was just gonna lie.
I was gonna say that your absolute favorite storyteller of all time, Scuba Steve, is not here. But Emma and I are here, and tragically have been torn to pieces by angry monkeys. There are two jinxes on this script that I would like to draw your attention to. The first is the organ grinder butler jinx. The organ grinder is jinxed with the butler such that if there is a butler in this game and an organ grinder in this game, the butler can vote at any time they wish, but their vote is only counted if their butler master also voted. The second jinx is the Flower Girl organ grinder jinx. So if there's a Flower Girl and an organ grinder in play, the Flower Girl learns how many times the demon voted and does not learn that the demon basically doesn't learn their usual Flower Girl information. So they just learn how many times the demon voted. So those are the two jinxes. Emma and I are, as I mentioned, very, very dead. There's probably a demon that did this, or just a lot of monkeys. Who knows? Anyway, please go and find the bad guys and, avenge us and stuff. You have some minutes. 8 minutes, probably.
No fearmonger announcement?
There's no fearmonger announcement.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I would have said there was a fearmonger announcement. Hello.
Hey, I'm also trying to invite Lay to this chat. I think this might be an interesting chat for chat to see. Hey, Lay.
Did you mean to drag me here?
I meant to drag you here, yeah.
Okay, cool. Hi, STs. Chat.
So, Lay, I know for a fact that you're my minion because I don't know, Dashi and the magician would be poisoned, which means Ethan is the other minion, since you mentioned them, probably. Which means Scene is the magician then.
Why do you think Sean is the magician?
Because you, Ethan, and Sean were shown, and you said you wanted to talk to Ethan, right?
Oh, I was just going to tell Ethan that I'm their butler. What, the bluffs? That was easy. Sean's on our side, by the way.
Oh, Sean is the one on our side. Okay,
yeah.
Good that you mentioned that. The bluffs are pacifist, flower girl, noble.
Pacifist, flower girl, noble. Alright, cool. I was going to bluff butler, but pacifist's 2 on the nose for me because I'm DA. What do you want?
Well, I don't want pacifist because it might be hard to confirm that one. That one is easy to get. Might easily get killed. So either noble or flower girl. I guess.
You take flower girl. It'll be wild.
Will do. Also, heads up that blue is the lunatic. They think they're the puka.
Okay, cool. What are you?
So I'm not an Airship, which is why I knew you weren't a magician.
Yeah,
cool. Which means Ryan and Andy should be poisoned. If
Great. Unless one of them's an outsider, yeah.
Alright, so...
I've protected Saber Knight, so if we want to push on that... Saber Knight's really good at solving games, so I figured anything that can push some degree of sus on them.
Right. Okay. Just one more thing I want to mention. Just one more thing I want to make sure. You said Scene was the... or Sean? I don't know how to say
Sean's on our side, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Good to confirm.
How this conversation went, I was like, oh, I could be the butler, or I could be the noble, or I could be the magician, and you were like, sure, I believe you.
Alright.
Alright, that's how the conversation went. What would you have called me?
I would have just hard claim to you.
Alright.
No, I would have done lunatic play and then hard claim to you after you called my bluff.
Alright, cool, great.
Alright, see ya.
I have him.
So yeah, it might feel a little unfair to the magician, but this is just how the Grim works out. If you're playing in person and you've got the tokens in the bag, the Nodashi might just pull the token. The Nodashi token might get pulled next to a minion. So it's just how things go sometimes.
Either the fisherman or the sailor.
Nice. I am either the Undertaker or the farmer.
Undertaker or the farmer. Okay.
That's right. All right. Thank you.
Later.
So that was those 2 rolls, or one of those.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all.
That's your prerogative.
That's fair. Okay. Interesting. I think you're just evil then.
All right.
If you don't feel like pivoting. No pivot?
Nope.
Okay. You'll get a red thumb for me for now then. But
your choice.
I'll head back. Thanks.
I see what you guys mean.
It's very different.
What are you referring to? I don't think we're referring to the same thing.
I'm talking about Organ Grinder. What are you talking about?
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, you're talking about something else.
Yeah.
All right,
bye.
Bye. Okay. Well, to meta the storytellers, I think you're more likely the drunk than the other person. That's really funny.
And in that case, I appreciate you trying to play along.
Yeah, anytime.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. Rude, Milk. If Bob's the drunk, rude.
I mean, That's 100% something I would do, just to put the drunk on the flower girl, just so I don't have to actually track their information. Oh, okay, who haven't we seen yet? I'm gonna try to find something you haven't seen. Let's go up.
Oh, I have Faith Blue. No, she left.
That conversation ended abruptly when I arrived.
No, because she's afraid she outed that she was a demon to people, but she thinks she's a lunatic, but she could be a demon, and she's hungry, tired, whatever. So I'm like, hugs are universal. They don't care about alignment. You'll be fine. They're like, Walter will act on it. And I'm like, well, I won't.
Oh. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
So.
Okay.
Well,
there was someone who hard claimed librarian to me and said they saw me in a butler thing, in a drunk thing.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's why I'm saying it. But
Okay.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna give you a 2, if that's all right.
Okay,
I'm either the Undertaker or the Farmer.
Undertaker, farmer.
Yeah.
I love the farmer. I hope you're the farmer. I would absolutely love there to be a farmer.
It is a great role.
It's
I'll give you a 3 for today. How's that?
Okay. 3
All right.
works.
I will tell you, I am either the noble, the librarian, or the flower girl.
Ooh, interesting. I'm either the butler, the pacifist, or the fisherman.
Butler, pacifist. Interesting. Okay.
This chat with you or with Emma?
Chats with me.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
All right. Do you feel like sharing anything else right now, Christine?
I have nothing else to share right now, Ryan.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
I think Luxray might be evil or definitely at least lied to me.
Oh, I'm totally fine to vote out Luxray.
Yeah, might be Organ Grinder though, because didn't seem to care that much. So, let's see.
Still down to vote him out. Thanks, Ryan.
Yep, thanks.
Undeniably in a position I'd rather not be in. Oh yeah.
The other way.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna assume every game we play from now on that you're good.
Oh, fine. Because it's supposed to be like a 75 good split, right?
Exactly. Yeah, you're like the exact opposite of this the split. So just eventually it has to balance out, right? That's just how large numbers work.
Mm-hmm. So I've been giving people 2 roles, but you know what? No, I'm not going to hard claim to you. I will give you 2 roles.
Okay.
All right. Noble or magician?
Alright. I've heard of both of those in hard claims, so that goes well for you.
It does bode well for me.
I will, you know what, I'll just hard claim you. I'm the golem, so smashy smashy.
Oh, I love it. That's a second golem claim I've heard.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Though the other claim of that was balloonist, so...
Okay.
Have fun. I look forward to you killing me.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Things that are older than Avery? Milk's fandom of Randy Savage.
I'm glad I could finally get
this one.
I mean, I'm not expecting that.
Okay, what are you expecting then? What would you like?
2. Let's do 2.
2.
Then,
Okay.
no, I want a clue. I want a clue.
You want a clue?
Yeah.
Dirt.
Dirt.
Yes.
Let's. Time.
Ev? Oh my god.
How rude.
Ugh.
I just don't get why we would both think.
I hate being trapped in another room.
Welcome back to town, everybody. It's going to be about a minute, and then nominations will open.
I want to thank Milk. That was really good timing with the gun.
Did anybody else get multiple people claim lunatic to them?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but I did get multiple reasons on why I should kill Walter today.
Same.
Wow.
No, Ethan, you gotta wait till tonight so I can do it for you.
No, let's just get out of the way now.
Thanks for the hydrate.
So why are we killing Luxray?
Because I gave Christine twice in a balloonist ping yesterday night.
No.
No.
In-game
No.
reasons. This is
I've
in-game
heard from another player in this game that you might be evil.
Ryan doesn't count.
Ryan counts.
No, he does not. But you have confirmed that it was Ryan.
You really did confirm that it was Ryan.
Ryan, is Luxray good or evil?
I've been advertising. I think Luxray is definitely lied to me, 100%. I feel like definitely not one of the two
I
things.
can confirm I did lie to Ryan.
This game.
Nominations are open!
What do you say?
Alright, do we want to find out if it's the monkey or not?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah, Ethan
Luxray
will nominate
nominated.
Luxray.
I was gonna do that.
Ethan nominates Luxray. Ethan, please tell us why.
Well, you can trust me because we don't have a fearmonger, and also I'm either the noble or town crier, so this will help either way. No, not noble or town crier or pacifist, so this will help either way because for science and for town crier.
Luxray, your defense.
I need more coffee, and by coffee I mean Dr. Pepper. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm ongoing info. Go ahead.
It's going to take 6 votes today to put someone on the block, if you do manage to get that number of votes. Voting begins now.
Oh, okay, so that's how it
When
works.
will it stop? Only the monkey knows.
Well, no, it'll probably stop on Luxray.
Probably.
Well, votes have
And we
happened.
don't even know. We don't know.
Or have they?
Question mark.
Okay.
Thank you, Town. I really appreciate it.
Any other nominations?
Um.
Sorry, someone nominated?
Blue nominated Bob.
Blue nominates Bob. Blue, why should Bob be put on the block today?
I didn't talk to him, and it makes me very sad. Also, hi Bob, I give you my vote.
All right, Bob, your defense?
Well, I appreciate your vote. I think I have a better nomination for today, but there is a chance I'm drunk, so it might not be the worst kill.
All right, it's going to take some votes. Who knows? Starting with Blue. Here we go. All right, some number is an amount of numbers, and Bob is Bob. Any other nominations?
I love a little question mark.
Sabinite nominates Lay.
Sabinite nominates Lay. Sabinite, why should Lay be put on the block today?
I was just hoping Lay was the virgin. Not. Just want to make Lay good. We don't need to do this.
All right, Lay, your defense.
That's not what you claimed you were, Sabinite.
All right, it's gonna take votes. I don't know. Starting with Bob. Something happened.
Did it?
Christine nominates Sean.
Christine nominates Sean. Christine, why should Sean be put on the block today?
This is a town crier check and a witch check.
All right, Sean, your defense.
This is a town crier check and a witch check.
All right. Do things. Starting with Ethan.
I forgot that there was a witch on this script, but if there is a witch, you could have just nominated me. How rude.
Well, we know which or DA is.
Yes, some votes have happened or not. Who knows? Anyway.
Lay nominates Christine.
Lay nominates Christine. Lay, why should Christine be put on the block today?
Minion panic.
All right, Christine.
Minion panic.
All right. Again, there are some votes, or maybe not. Who knows? Starting with Yumi.
Wait, this is part of our own. If
Oh.
you understand.
Sorry.
Y'all are wasting your time nominating people when we know I'm gonna be executed.
It's fine, Ethan. I've got the axe.
All right. Maybe something happened. Who knows? Final call.
Bob-
Going in 10.
Bob would like to nominate
Sean
Sabanite.
nominates Samantha.
Bob nominates Sabanite. Bob, why should Sabanite be put on the block today?
I've heard of a possible Undertaker, and I think this would be a good kill because of that.
All right. Sabanite, your defense.
Oh, yeah, sure, whatever.
All right. It's going to take, I don't know, starting with blue.
I think Sabanite's good.
I mean, it started with Sean, not me, but that's fine.
I love this monkey.
Oh, right, Sean. Yes, whatever.
Monkey is the best.
My monkey is better.
Votes are votes. Final call, going in 10.
Sean nominates Samantha.
Sean nominates Samantha. Sean, why should Samantha be put on the block today?
Day 1 re-rack, Samantha's always evil.
Samantha, your defense.
I am always evil, but I'm not today.
All right. You guys know what's going on, or actually you don't. Anyway, it's Sabanite first.
I just want to say,
I
if there's a
think my
town
neighbor-
crier, y'all pretty much just said, forget the town crier.
Poor town crier.
Yeah.
Guys, let's Vortox check for the town crier.
All right, that vote's over.
Oh my god.
Final call, going in 10 seconds.
It's fine. I trust us as a town not to have killed somebody today.
I voted on literally everything, so.
I was going to say, so did I, so.
I voted on one thing.
Me too.
All right, the day is over, and monkeys swarm all over Luxray, who dies. Go to sleep.
I wonder who voted for them, huh?
No idea. It's a mystery.
Okay, well, that's how this goes sometimes. So I want to share with chat really quickly. I created this script specifically because I had this idea that, you know, to make the nominations phase really complex and intriguing, but also because I knew that storytelling it would make me deal with all kinds of stuff that I hate dealing with, like Town Crier and Flower Girl and all of these different mechanics that I just feel like I'm bad at all the time. So that's basically what's going on here. Is this is me trying to figure out can I make these mechanics work properly consistently. All right, so we're gonna talk to Lay first.
Yes, we will. It's an interesting day.
Hello, Lay. Please select a non-Sabanite player.
Oh, let's go with Ethan today.
Okay, you select Ethan. Thank you.
All right.
We were actually really close to having the Butler jinx matter because 6 hands went up on Sabanite.
Yep.
But one of those was Christine, so it only counted as.
It only counted as 5, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yep. It's very hard to track, by the way, chat. It's very hard to not mess that up. So, fortunately, there were 7 on Luxray, so we were okay.
There were 7, yeah. But if there had been 7 on Sabanite, but not Ethan and
not
Christine,
Ethan.
that hilarious.
That would have been interesting. Let's
Butler
get.
jinx would have actually mattered.
Yep.
Anyway, sorry.
Let's get blue.
I was just excited about that.
No, yeah, it's exciting. Hi, Blue.
Hello.
Please select a player.
Bob.
You pick Bob. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. Let's get Bob. Hi, Bob.
Hello.
That's a bunny.
Yeah, you told me I couldn't be a monkey.
Oh,
Selection.
guys. The lunatic has selected you.
Ah, yeah, figured. Gonna kill. I guess I'm gonna go with Christine.
You want to select Christine?
Yep.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye. You have to leave. I stay here. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But he's not going to try to
I
string the
think that's
lunatic
the
along.
absolute. Yeah, I think that's the absolute right choice.
Yeah, the right choice is not to try to string the lunatic along, because then tomorrow he's going to have to kill himself to try to make the lunatic think that that they're right. So here he's just he's cutting the lunatic loose immediately, which is the right choice.
Yep.
Let's go with Yumi, who's going to see an oracle. Hello, Yumi.
Hello.
You go to dig a hole in the ground for Luxray, and you rifle through his pockets, which is, of course, what all Undertakers do prior to... look, he's the Oracle. I don't have a thing for this.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just, I'm finding some things on his body. We're just looting him. It's fine.
Yeah, he's got tarot cards, maybe? Yeah, tarot cards. That seems right.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, he's the Oracle. Bye.
Cool. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I started into that one and I didn't have an ending for it. Andy is going to be shown...
yes, because Elaine nominated.
No, that's Samantha. Samantha is going to be shown. Yes. Yeah. Andy, I was just thinking about Balloonist pick, but let's do Samantha's first. Hello, Samantha.
Hello.
I wake you up and I show you yes.
Incredibly helpful. Thanks.
No problem. Yep, it was what it was. All right, let's see. Now we go to 6 is dead is the Oracle, which is unfortunate, but they do have redundancy with the Undertaker, so that's good. The Balloonist, I want to show the Balloonist... I could show Bob as the drunk, but I'd rather never show Bob. So I think I show... Sabonite here. And then I can show Ryan later, and they won't know the difference between them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think we show Sabonite here. We wouldn't normally show we wouldn't normally show the lunatic this early. We know that the lunatic isn't going to be followed, but we wouldn't show them this early to confirm them. So yeah, so we're not going to do that. That's too strong.
We can show blue as the third or fourth option.
Yeah, we can show blue as the third or fourth option for sure, but we're not going to do that here. Okay, so let's go to the Balloonist to do that. Hello.
Oh, hello.
High up in the sky, you spy Sabonite.
Okay.
Well, you're in the sky. He's on the ground. I don't know how this works. Anyway,
okay, I got
it's Sabonite.
Thank
All right, and we have an 8, which is a butler who's dead, so we don't have to worry about that. Tragically, we don't get to see the Jinx, but it is what it is.
We've basically got some Jinx action.
Yeah, we've got our Jinx action in. We've got our Jinx actions. Yeah, and we don't really have to kill much time because there's a Balloonist, so we're just taking a moment here to wait. And that's probably enough time for a Flower Girl bluff, I think would be the only thing. I don't know. I'm not looking at the order. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's wake him up. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You awaken this morning to find the cold, dead body of Christine. You have, let's say, 6 minutes for today.
Well, I'm going to assume that's what happened.
The cult is falling apart, Ethan. The cult's falling apart.
Well, remember what you said. You said this would happen.
The butler, where I was.
Ooh, butler's fun. Okay, that's one of the outsiders. That helps a lot. Do you feel like role swapping? You don't have to if you don't want, but I'd be open to that.
Yeah, that's fine. I have heard of another hard claim of a fisherman.
They're lying. Let's kill them. Is there Pixie on this script?
No.
There's not. Okay. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, they've claimed librarian who saw a butler or fisherman and said I was not in their librarian pings. So I counted
Is it
that as
Sabonite?
No.
Okay.
I'll follow up with them and let you know.
Sabinite gave me librarian who saw me or Bob as.
Yeah, it's weird that on the very first night, your kill was not tracked.
Yeah.
Okay, so that puts a lot of sus on Yumi.
Yep. It's like, because I picked Yumi. I will say my minions, I use this with quotations because there was a magician in there, was Luxray, Ethan, and Sean. The literal line!
Okay. Okay, well, I kind of think we should kill you.
Go ahead.
And then maybe Yumi at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright. I'll talk to you later, Blue.
Maybe.
Because Sean might be the Nodashi who gave your yes.
We're gonna
wild.
kill Sean so that we can eliminate this one possibility.
Yeah, this exact world.
Well, we killed one of my neighbors, so I guess we can kill the other one. we can eliminate Nodashi. Well, the only issue is if Yumi's a Nodashi and Walter and Christine are both evil, then we'll have to kill Yumi next.
Yeah, clearly.
Alright.
But it's probably DA organ grinder. It's probably not Witcher. It's not Fearmonger. It's probably not Witch.
Oh, well, that's why I've been bluffing as pacifist too. So hopefully the DA will take whatever I decide to protect.
That's so rude, Ethan.
Look, I want to give DA the chance to really shine, and so if the DA can just hone in to what the pacifist or whatever is bluffing as pacifist can do, then it's like a win-win situation.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to say we're killing Sean because there's a Nodashi on the script. That's what I'm saying.
Alright, sounds good, Ethan.
Alright.
Thanks, see ya.
These are the best conversations to find, honestly. As a storyteller, I love it.
And you're the Nodashi?
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Well,
are you the farmer?
No, I am not a farmer.
So there wasn't a farmer clue. Okay.
No.
Okay.
That clue is tied to 3 rolls.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I think I can be sure.
Secretly a mastermind script. Stop pinging me, people. I'm in a conversation already.
You're almost certainly not the DA or the organ grinder.
Probably not.
So I guess you're good. I'm the librarian who saw a drunk. That wasn't you.
Good to know. I guess you don't have to tell me who it was on.
It was on Ryan and Bob.
Okay. Interesting.
Do you want to tell me anything about yourself?
I'm kind of waiting for an Undertaker.
Because you'll save them.
I mean, it's a possibility. We won't know until things happen.
Mm-hmm. I will tell you that if I am the noble, one of my pings is dead, which makes the game easier to solve for me.
Oh, well, that's good at least.
I'm not going to push on any of them because I don't want to give any potential direction towards the demon as to where to not kill.
Yeah.
If I am the noble.
Yeah, if you are the noble.
Yeah. Alright. One sec. You said pacifist town cry.
So, all you're doing is hooting at me. Hooting? Great. Is there an owl on this script? There's not. Anything else other than saying hoot a whole bunch?
Hoot, hoot.
Okay, fair. Yeah, that's it. Thanks. Why don't we head back? Thank you.
Optimal content there, everybody. Luxray hooting at Ryan. I don't know what it means. Let's go here.
Time prior. And if you want to nominate me, hopefully then my ability will work. Hopefully then.
Alright.
But if I am the town crier, I got yes. That's what I tell you. Because I am sticking to those two. And I don't think there's many ways to confirm people on this script, so It is what it is.
All right.
All
All right. Thanks.
Sounds good.
See ya.
There's literally an Undertaker on the script, Ethan.
That's fun.
Oh no, I think Yumi's stuck. Oh, Yumi's
Oh,
back.
I'm
Yay.
free. I'm
You're
free. I'm free. I'm free.
All right,
I'm
welcome
free.
back to town, everybody. Nominations will open in about a minute.
Well, I've had 2 claims of outsider. One of them I believe. One of them I don't, and they know who they are.
I mean, Lay, for what it's worth, I still could be, and you could just be the demon.
I could be.
We don't know until today.
Oh, Luxray, can I talk to you tomorrow?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, you messaged me while I was in a conversation with Saban, and I
Yeah,
can't
that was
just
that
leave.
was to- yeah, that was to let you know.
No, Blue, I attempted to click on yours, but Saban
Nah, you straight ignore me. It's fine.
Nominations
Samantha
are
nominate
open.
Ethan?
Samantha nominates Ethan. Samantha, why should Ethan be put on the block today?
I think Ethan might be the organ grinder, and so let's check for that.
Ethan, your defense.
The 2 roles I gave Samantha, I am one of those, and just because things did not happen does not mean I'm not one of those.
All right. Just a reminder for everybody: the majority today is 5 votes, so you should keep that in mind. And it's going to take 5 votes to put Ethan on the block, starting with Luxray's dead vote. Here we go. All right. Something happened, or not.
Ethan nominates Sean.
Ethan nominates Sean. Ethan, why should Sean be put on the block today?
I've heard that me and Sean are in some lovely lunatic kings. Also, there's a no dashi on the script, and I want to get some correct info in case Sean's the no dashi. And he should survive this because of reasons. Hopefully.
Sean, what say you?
I don't understand lunatic things because a lunatic could literally be told anyone is their minion, regardless of if they're good or evil.
All right, it's gonna take, I don't know, some number of votes to kill Sean, starting with Ethan. Good luck. All right, Sean is Sean. Any other nominations?
I think it might be best if we leave it on those 2 so we can hard confirm if one of them is the organ grinder.
All right. Any other nominations? I'm gonna make this second call, and then I'll go final call if nobody else nominates.
So I was kind of wanting to nominate Yumi because Yumi is the most under the radar for me. So big evil possibility, but you know, we can save it for tomorrow.
All right, I'm gonna say
Ryan,
final
if you
call.
want to
10.
nominate, feel free to nominate.
I don't mind.
Yeah, don't let us force a meta on you.
I don't mind.
Yeah, you're free to do whatever. Like, we don't. I'm not one to know what the best strategy is with organ grinder. This is my first game as well.
Ethan
You do you.
is executed and does not die.
Who did? Sorry, who was executed?
Ethan.
Ethan. Things happen for.
Ooh, exciting.
Very exciting.
All right, let's do this stuff.
So first things first, Lay.
Yep. Hi, Lay.
Hello.
Please
I did
select
it.
a non-Ethan player.
Me.
Pick you. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Let's go see Blue. Hello.
Hello.
Please select a player.
Let's go with Sabanite.
Sabanite. Thank you very much.
No Bobs.
Bye-bye. Hi, Bob.
Hey.
Your
No
lunatic
animal
has
this time.
no animal, just a regular Bob this time. Maybe I'll be the animal next time. You never know. Your lunatic has selected Sabanite.
Sabanite. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Blue. I'm gonna pick Samantha.
You pick Samantha. Thank you very much.
Right. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, that's a good kill for evil. Clearing out some strong townsfolk with information. They're down to Undertaker now, but they are going to get no Undertaker information because of the DA. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Their information roll is still not getting good info. So we need to think about what we're going to tell Ryan. That's total garbage. I'm not sure what we're going to say about that. I'll have to think about that. Let's see. Who else do we need to go talk to?
We need to decide who we're showing Andy. That's the last thing.
Yeah, Yumi doesn't get anything, and we show Andy something. Yep.
I'm inclined to show either Sabanite or Ryan.
Well, we already showed Sabanite, so let's show...
Oh, sorry. Ryan or Light.
I'd like to show Lay, I think, but maybe that's too strong for evil.
I mean, I think good needs to start killing evils.
I think we're gonna
So
show. I think we're gonna
evil,
show.
they can-
I think we're gonna show Lay as the demon. We'll use seen demon on Lay, and yeah, that'll be fine. So let's tell Andy we show him Lay. Yep.
Yeah. I'm worried about good luck.
Yep.
To solve this.
Hi, Andy.
Apparently doing a good job of surviving.
You are alive, and I show you Lay.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Yeah, well, we'll see if Yumi lives a little longer. I think they're framing Yumi, so that might be helpful. Hopefully they get another kill so Yumi gets some information. Yeah, it's very tricky. Ryan's drunk fisherman information is just going to be some random stuff I come up with, probably.
What I like about Sean Lay there is it helps both teams in a poisoned way.
Yeah, I think it's fair. Yeah, I wouldn't normally just say beware of vigor killed minions, but yeah, don't trust the dead might be a good one. It's really strong, so yeah, we'll have to think about that. But we don't have anybody else to show anything to, so we just wake them up. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. In the night, Samantha has died. I will give you 6 minutes for today.
I just want to point out, when we woke up, Christine looked like she was already dead, even though we know she's dead.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat?
But I'm like, if I can't get you, at least you'll know that I was trying to.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to do it at the start of day.
I noticed.
I was sort of in a role swap with Sam. I don't know if she actually followed through with it though.
She did claim Undertaker, yeah.
Yeah, we both hard claimed to each other on day one. She was town crier, she told me.
Okay. Interesting.
So, I guess in a perspective, people can think the Undertaker is dead. Nobody was executed yesterday, so I have nothing for yesterday.
That's true. Very sad. We're gonna have to try harder to kill Ethan this time.
Yeah. Alright, that's all I gotta tell you. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
I might say a player has been saved by the pacifist.
Alright, cool. I'm the noble.
Cool. What are your pings?
I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you one's dead.
One's dead. Okay. Be useful to know the pings. One of the other two is probably evil, right?
One of the other two is evil, but I don't... You hard claimed a role that I got elsewhere and then told me, oh, it's okay, it's legit. We did a role swap.
Yeah, Christine and me.
Yeah.
Talk to Christine. She will verify.
Christine's not who I heard Butler from.
Oh, then let's kill the other Butler.
Yeah. Alright, have fun.
It's looking very suspicious in your direction, Yumi.
That is entirely understandable.
Yeah. Because you're...
I'd rather it not be suspicious in my direction, because I'm legitimately good this game. You're the only person besides Walter that knows who I am. Sabanite tried to quote-unquote bully me into it, and I didn't fall for it.
Okay. Why do you think the lunatic pick wasn't followed?
Well, I don't know who the lunatic picked, so...
Oh, night 1, they Puka picked you. And then you didn't die the second night.
I mean, it could be to draw suspicion on me, because Ryan's like, she's under the radar, and I'm like, I haven't spoken to you. If I'm under the radar, it's by chance.
Yeah, but that would have already happened. I mean,
Yeah.
like the very first night when just the Puka would pick, they picked you.
Yeah.
And then you weren't dead the following day.
Yeah, I can't think of why I wouldn't die, because there's nothing in here that would protect me from death, so...
Right. Yeah, and
it
it's
could
also,
be that
you're also the only one that I really told, besides Ryan, you're the only one that I told I was Town Crier, and I would have gotten hard information on Ethan yesterday, and so that makes me think Ethan is a minion, and you might be evil.
Entirely valid trains of thought. I'm not going to argue too much against them, because I can't think of anything, but I can guarantee you for sure that I am a townsfolk. I told you that I was good, Sam. I'm very happy because I am good this game.
Yeah, I know, and I really believed you. That's
past tense.
Yeah, it is. That's true.
Sam, please. Walter's the Oracle.
Walter's the Oracle?
Yes.
Okay.
I cold his roll to him. How can I can't do that on a normal basis. I'm extremely spy dependent. I need to be a spy on a script to do that to people. Otherwise, I'm never going to claim a role that makes me do that, ever.
Yeah. Okay, well, if you're not evil, Ryan and Sabanite are evil. But how about that?
I can see that.
Okay. Well, those are the two worlds I'm living in at the moment.
Lay, have you spoken to Lay?
Yes, but I don't know. Lay just spews nonsense, so who knows?
Yeah, he told me Magician, Noble, and if he's the Noble, one of them is dead. But it's
yeah. All right. Well, maybe I won't push super.
How about this? Let's just do a heart claim.
Sure.
All right. I'm the fisherman.
You're the fisherman. Wild. Okay. I am. Yeah, I don't really care. You can know if you're evil. I'm the librarian.
You're the librarian?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. So do you want to hear my advice or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So the advice I got was watch the left half of the ground.
Okay. Just watch the left half of the grim.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
What outsiders did you see? You don't have to tell me who, just what outsiders.
I saw a drunk.
You saw a drunk?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Anything else?
No, I think that's it. Thanks, Sean.
Okay, cool. Later.
Oh, I noticed I'm missing an obvious one.
So you got it?
Welcome back to town, everybody. Nominations in about a minute. Emma and I are still dead.
Can I join you in the death club? I'm hungry.
I think that as the pacifist, we should go and try and use my ability to save other people.
Because that'll work.
Let's try to kill Sabanite today.
Oh, is that the public claim, Ethan? Is that the public claim? You're the pacifist and you saved yourself.
That is
I
the
would rather
public
kill
claim.
other people than me, Samantha, but I don't care. We can kill me.
I agree with that. I think I'd want to go for Yumi.
I'd rather we
Yumi.
didn't. Under the radar does not necessarily mean demon candidate
I-
automatically.
I would
I
rather
would like
kill
to
Sean.
Blue.
Nominations are open.
Lay nominates Ethan.
Lay nominates Ethan. Lay, why should Ethan be put on the block today?
The fact that we managed to get Ethan on the block yesterday and then get told the execution didn't stick tells us they're probably not the organ grinder, which means that they were probably DA picked if they are evil, so I trust the pacifist to save them again.
Ethan, your defense?
I don't know if I trust the STs to do that. So if they want to make passes safe, they can make passes safe.
All right, well, the majority is 5 votes today. Thanks for calling us out. We appreciate that. And votes on Ethan start with Luxray. Here you go.
Do I use my dead vote this time?
Walter, do you use your dead vote, Walter?
Do I? That's a good question.
Do you?
Should you?
Should you?
All
Do
right,
or do not?
that happened. Any other nominations?
Ethan nominates Lay.
Ethan nominates Lay. Ethan, why should Lay be put on the block today?
He gave me 2 roles, and he won't really do much with either of them.
All right, Lay, your defense.
That's not fair. I do stuff.
All right, it's going to take an amount of votes, starting with Bob. Here we go.
Christine is so bored she's passed out.
Maybe some people voted.
I said that the first time.
Sabanite nominates Sean.
Oh wait, was that what you were saying?
Sabanite nominates Sean. Sabanite, why should Sean be put on the block today?
Sean's both in a double claim, and his information was complete nonsense. I think he's probably the organ grinder, but it would be interesting.
Sean, your defense.
We're gonna play this game again? Okay.
All right, it's going to take, I don't know, starting with Ethan.
If Sean is actually the organ grinder, then we should be killing anyone else.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
we won't go through on Sean, so yeah.
So if Sean's the organ grinder, it doesn't matter if we vote on him or not, unless he votes on himself to kill himself.
Yes.
All right,
So like it's basically free.
a vote has happened.
I mean, you can no longer nominate.
Second
now.
call.
So not exactly free.
Ryan nominates Yumi.
Ryan nominates Yumi. Ryan, why should Yumi be put on the block today?
I haven't spoken to Yumi at all this game, although I've tried. Just Yumi's been pretty busy. But Yumi is currently my biggest demon candidate, and I'd love to hear why we should vote on Yumi.
Yumi, your defense.
I don't consider being under the radar an automatic signal that I am a demon candidate. You are my neighbor. You can whisper to me if you'd like. I know it is a 2-race streak, and I haven't had the chance to talk to you either, but you can easily message me like I can easily message you, and we can get that out of the way, fam. I'm very open with communication. So rather than putting me on the block, let's talk tomorrow. I don't think this is a good kill today.
All right. Some votes are required. Maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, here it goes, starting with Ryan.
Look, I'll even start.
All right. That vote has ended. Final call, 10 seconds. Sorry, Blue, what was that? Blue nominates Blue. Blue, why should Blue be Blue?
I refuse to be in the final 3 if I'm the lunatic, so we don't lose. Please vote for me.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
No, don't kill me.
Okay, great. It's going to take, I don't know, some votes, probably, maybe, who knows, starting with Andy. Here we go. Come on, buttons. Work.
I don't know. Blue, you read good to me, so I really don't want to lose you.
All right, that happened. Final call, going at 10. All right, the day has ended. Good night.
Wait, no, we tied?
Or we didn't get anybody on the block.
Who knows?
Yep. There were 5 votes on Sean, but Sean is the organ grinder.
What are you talking about?
So there were
There
no
were
votes on
0
Sean.
votes on Sean.
Yep, because
Yeah,
Sean didn't
I
vote on
saw
himself.
0.
Yep. There weren't enough votes on Ethan to get him on the block. There weren't enough votes on anyone else to get them on the block. So.
Yep.
Nobody executed. Nobody died.
Lay, who got 4 votes. 4 is
Yep.
not 5.
4 is not 5.
And Sean got 0 votes.
Yep. So let's get Lay in here. Hi, Lay.
Hello. Let's go for Saber Knight again. Let's rotate the circle.
Yeah, please select a non-lay player, and you are a non-lay player. Thank you. Or Saber Knight is a non-lay player, yes.
Saber Knight is a non-lay player. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Lay is not a non-lay.
No, Lay is a lay player. Sorry, we just got that a little confused.
Yeah, I've been a lay player the entire game.
Makes a lot of sense. All right, you have to leave. We have to stay here. Much easier that way. All right, let's see Blue.
Yeah, I don't...
Sorry, go ahead. You want to say something?
There's not a lot of break kills per ball.
Nope. Nope.
Everyone alive is a very
He
strong...
probably needs to kill one of his Nodashi poisons here. Right. Hi, Blue.
I just wish this demon would put me out of my misery at this point. But we're
Please select a player.
Lay.
You're picking Lay? Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. All right, that's that. Now we go to Bob. Hi, Bob.
Hey, you're not an animal.
No, weird. Weird how that happens.
You're a human. But, anyways.
Not the important part of the story. Please select a player.
Oh, the lunatic didn't pick
Oh, sorry. The lunatic selected Lay. Sorry. Yep.
Lay.
Yeah, they had
and
to pick.
I'm not gonna follow. I pick Andy.
You pick Andy. Okay, thank you.
All right. See you.
Bye. That actually might help town. Two of the people in the pings are evil, so they might try to hunt into them. Obviously, Sean's the organ grinder, so they're not going to go after him. So this could help town a little bit.
Yeah, I think people know Sean's the organ grinder. If they didn't know Sean's the organ grinder, no one would be executed yesterday. So I strongly suggest Sean's the organ grinder because it was expressly a let's all vote on Sean to see if he's the organ grinder, and most people don't.
Yeah, and I think it's worth mentioning here also that like one of the things that's going to start developing as people play with organ grinder more is talking about who you voted for. Like you can do that. You can just talk about who you voted for. That's allowed, right? And nobody's kind of doing that. Yeah, you should absolutely.
Yeah, you should be. You should be because that's something you need to catch evils on. Is evils will lie and say, "Oh yeah, I voted for that candidate,"
but then they don't die.
Didn't.
Yeah, the monkey can't be killed by town, the lost, unless they vote on themselves. They can let themselves get killed, which is maybe an important thing for them to do if town is pretty certain about who they are. Anyway,
in this game, people are more certain about Sean being the monkey than they are about what the evil team is. So, if Sean is alive in Final 3, it's going to make it easier for the good. In the previous game we played, people were sure Neko was the monkey, but they were also sure that the exact evil team was Neko Hungry or Christine, and in that case, you didn't to kill your monkey because you wanted to use the monkey to obscure your vote.
Yeah, they also had a butler or a barber in that one, so that helped a little bit too. There's nobody else to visit because Andy's dead, so yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Well, except for Andy, who died. I'm going to give you 5 minutes today. Good luck.
So, I targeted Yumi, Bob, you, Saber Knight, then Lay.
So, Demon's really not following your kills.
At all!
Well, at least you know.
I mean, after they didn't on the very first night, then there was no reason for them to do it.
Right,
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. It's like, there's no reason after that.
I'm drunk. I thought that the librarian might have been fake, considering there was a lunatic and butler. But if there is a balloonist in play, then that might check out.
Do you have hard claims from the butler, and you have a hard claim from the librarian?
Yep. And also a hard claim from the lunatic. At least someone claims they're lunatic.
Gotcha. The butler, is that Ryan? Or
No,
Andy?
like the interesting thing is, yeah, Andy was the hard claim butler, and then there is also a butler swap with Ryan that doesn't involve Andy. It's
Okay. So they
Yeah, you are all hard claiming townsfolk, by the way. Lay is also claiming townsfolk.
yes. Yeah, but I think Sean's in a double claim, and I think he's just evil.
Yeah.
Lay's poisoned.
Bob is probably just a demon in my world.
I could believe that.
Yeah, think you have a drunk ping on them. Who is the other ping?
Yeah, it's Bob and Ryan.
Okay. Ethan DA, if Ryan is the drunk. Bob Demon and Sean Organ Grinder. That makes sense to me, at least.
Yeah. I think Ethan or Yumi are pacifist / DA.
No, your drunk is the pacifist. I mean, at least that's what Reinhardt claimed to me.
Interesting. He hard claimed something else to me.
Okay.
Maybe it's Ryan.
Yeah. I don't know.
Interesting. Alright.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, do we have a pacifist and a DA in play? That seems
unlikely. We've only had one execution survival so far. I think if it is a vigor, I think you're probably the vigor killed minion, but who knows? Unlikely.
I kind of think we should go after Ethan today, because Ethan was telling me we shouldn't go after Ethan.
Right, yeah.
He was like, if I'm the DA, then I protected myself, so you should probably go after me tomorrow. And I'm like, that just makes me want to kill you today even more.
That seems accurate. Let's kill Ethan, sure.
Okay. Right. Yeah, alright. Thanks. See ya.
You're actually the lunatic.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm the fisherman. My advice had to do with people with 4 letters in their name, and that leaves you, Sean, and Yumi. Which is why I feel like.
What was your question?
Not a question. I just got advice.
I meant your advice. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not going to share it because you're probably potentially one of the evil people.
You can kill me today. There's nothing
I have 4 letters in my name, but that,
Yeah, you kind of put yourself under the bus with that one.
But I mean, I got the advice, so.
I mean, just like you think I could be lying, you could be lying too, sir.
That is 100% true. But I am in the fisherman.
I'm Crier, by the way.
Oh.
And everything is just pointing to Ethan being the DA right now, rather than pacifist.
Wait, which night did you die again?
The night 2.
That was
I only got
the
1 day
night.
of info.
That was a night where Ethan and you only nominated, so
Yes.
you can't hard.
And
you
so if
weren't
I'm
able to-
good, then the demon probably only voted on me. In which case,
But you weren't nominated.
I was.
Wasn't it between
Oh.
Ethan and Sean?
Oh, Sean. Yeah, I was confusing. Yeah, okay.
This is what I mean. I barely have any info with.
You?
Christine, have you heard the information Leia has?
I've heard of 1/2.
Lux, that's just something they do. That doesn't mean anything.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Be about a minute, and then nominations.
I think it's worth to come out with my role. I was the balloonist. Pings were Sean, Saber Knight, and Lay in that order. I believe my current world is Lay was just poisoned info, and I was backup poisoned. Sean is a minion, and Saber Knight's Thomas form.
I can see that.
I wish I was the organ right now.
I'm really glad that someone finally came out as balloonist because my worlds were not making sense without one.
I'm happy for us all to just nominate Sean today and no one else.
I mean, there is not much places that Demon can be. It's not Ethan, it's not Sean.
Could be Ethan. Could be Ethan.
How? It could literally be both of them.
Tomorrow, if
I really believe Ethan is just a DA.
Nominations are open.
Sorry, Andy, what were your pings?
You, Saber Knight, Lay in that order.
Okay.
Blue nominates Blue.
Blue nominates Blue. Oh my goodness, I've messed up my whole interface.
Blue, no.
Yes,
Blue.
The reason.
What do you have to say?
The reason why I'm nominating myself, because there is a world there is Ethan and Sean. So if we put it on Sean, we're wasting an execution. If we just put it on me, you are going to learn whether or not that I'm the overburn or the fact the demon. So there you go. That's what Ryan thinks I am.
All right. Do you have anything else? Do you have anything else you want to say, Blue?
He gave it to Bob.
Oh, Bob, you can defend Blue.
Like, at this point, you're the person I trust the most around the circle that's still alive, at least. I don't think you are a good kill at any point in the game.
All right. The majority is currently 4, so it will take 4 to put Blue on the block. Starting with Andy's dead vote. Here we go.
I think it's more powerful if you force the demon to waste a kill on you, basically.
I think Blue might be organ grinder. So.
It's also the reason why, like I said, this is why it's safer just to put it on me.
All right. The vote has been tallied. Thank you.
And leave it at
Samantha, Blue's
Sean
confirmed by
nominates
Outrider
Ethan.
now.
Sean nominates Ethan. Sean, why should Ethan be put on the block today?
I think Ethan could either be a DA or the organ grinder. I'm sure after this I'm going to get nominated. So let's see who lives and who dies, if anyone.
All right. Ethan, your defense.
I cannot possibly be the organ grinder because I was executed. If I'm the DA, I probably protected myself today, so we should go after demon candidates and not minion candidates.
Okay. It will take some number of votes, unclear, to put Ethan on the block, starting with Luxray's dead vote. Here we go.
Ethan, you can be the organ grinder if you vote on yourself when you're DA protected.
Honestly, it would take some degree of
Well,
suspicion.
Save Night,
Yeah.
I did not
Do it.
realize that, so I'm too dumb to think about those things.
I mean, I don't think you're the organ
All right,
grinder.
something happened.
I think
Thank
Sean's the
you.
organ grinder, but-
To be fair, Saber Knight, was it
Second
day-
call for nominations.
We're in day 4, right? So Ethan was nominated, was yesterday or the day before?
I would like to nominate Yumi.
Bob nominates Yumi. Bob, why should Yumi be put on the block?
Well, actually the main reason is because the 3 they gave me have all been hard claimed elsewhere by now. Yeah, and also there are people that have told me that a demon is the demon candidate in their world, and I don't really disagree with that. But since all 3 of the bluffs have been hard claims elsewhere, I'm more leaning towards DA, since demons are less likely to end up in double claims than minions.
All right, Yumi, your defense.
If I'm in a double claim with people, it's because I haven't given my true role to people. I'm not trying to double claim anybody's role. I am simply leaving my role to those that I trust. If I didn't give it to you, I probably don't trust you yet.
All right, it's going to take, I don't know, starting with Ryan. Here we go.
Blue's not confirmed if it's a vigor game, though. is what I was going to say. Sabanite.
I agree, Samantha. I've heard of a second outsider, so.
All right, thank you for that. And I'm going to say final call, 10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, Lux, I've heard of 3, including Blue, so.
Right, so if it's Vig.
Ethan nominates Lay.
Ethan nominates Lay. Ethan, why should Lay be put on the block?
I think Lay is evil.
All right, Lay, what do you have to say about that?
I think Ethan is evil.
All right, it's gonna take some votes probably, starting with Bob. Here we go. All right, thank you for that. Final call, going in 10.
In my world, Ryan and Bob is the biggest demon candidates, and nobody's nominating them.
I think Bob and I are good. Well, I know I'm good.
Who?
Doubt that. Really doubt that.
All right, the day has ended. Good night.
No! Oh no!
Yep. Well, this is what happens when you don't talk, right?
And yeah, this is the thing that players are going to need to get used to voting without the social cues of seeing how other people vote.
Yep.
Because people are like nominating people they think are evil and then not voting on it because.
I think you can do it backroom deal style, Molly. I mean, I think you can have conversations, quietly and try to put that together. But yeah, ultimately, this is just going to really change how people play. And like Emma said earlier, it's a lot like Legion, where you have to figure out what's going on and you really have to find people to trust and work with.
Yeah. And one of the things when playing with Legion that you eventually learn is that as a good player, you need to vote. You need to try not to vote on people you think are good, but you just can't leave your hand down because, I want to see Legion mess up and vote out and get out, because Legion's not going to do that. So, ultimately what you have to learn is Legion's power is forcing you to vote and getting it right.
Yeah, you have to take agency here as town. You have to.
It's the same thing here with Monkey.
Yeah.
Which I see Moloch in chat again. Like, this is why I think, for all the possibilities of Vortox being feels bad in a Monkey game, Vortox on the script does so much for the Monkey.
Yeah, it forces
Just
people to push forward. Yeah, that's why we have Undertaker here, right? That's why we have Undertaker here.
Yeah, we have Undertaker, but they're just not voting for the Undertaker, even though the Undertaker's walking around telling people how sad.
Yep, it's just folks are gonna have to learn to play differently. Anyway, let's go see Lay.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Lay. Please select a non-Sabanite player.
Sean told me that they really want to die, and they're gonna vote on themselves if they get nominated. So I'm picking Sean.
All right, you select Sean. Thank you. All right, that's an interesting choice. Let's go see Blue.
It's a really funny choice.
Hi, Blue.
Hello.
Please select a player.
Can we kill poison? Sean.
You pick Sean. Thank you. All right. Get Bob in. Now Bob's just a box.
I am the box.
You are the box. Your lunatic has selected Sean.
Sean.
Please select a player.
I'm tempted to follow, but I think Saber Knight is currently a better kill. So Saber Knight is.
You select Saber Knight?
Yep.
All right, thank you.
See you.
Bye. And,
I agree with that. I don't think there's value to killing the organ grinder in a night after Noah was executed.
Yeah, there's no reason to kill the organ grinder here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting. Andy has the suspicion that Ryan or Bob are evil because they're not getting nominated, which I think is really helpful. Like, I think that's actually really interesting and useful. And I think he's convinced Sabanite to some extent.
Yeah, and Andy is convinced his information has to be wrong.
Yeah.
He thinks it's because he was pickle poisoned,
Yep.
But I think, like, once he starts focusing in on the correct demon type, which is no dashi, Bob was going to become.
Yep. One of the difficulties they're going to have if they do start to get a clean solve here is determining whether Bob or Lay is the no dashi.
Interesting. Blue is suspicious to a number of people. Apparently, what she did was she just went up to one of the 3 people who showed her and immediately outed Demon and gave 3 bluffs.
Okay.
So some people think that's weird and suspicious.
It is what it is. I think people are going to read different actions differently. People fake being a lunatic all the time.
Yeah.
So, it makes sense. Anyway, we've done all the stuff we have to do, so let's go see what's going on. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Sabanite has died in the Sabanite.
Yeah.
Neat.
You got 5 minutes.
Oh. Well, that's sad. I was like, Samantha, let's talk. And Samantha's like, no, immediately running away to join the circus.
I'm either going to be the fisherman or the sailor.
Ooh, spicy. Fisherman or sailor? I'm either the butler or the fisherman.
Okay. Okay. Anything else you want to share? I mean, it's kind of late in the game.
Yeah, so I'm surprised you went with 2 rather than a 1.
I thought about it, but I also don't have any info on you.
Especially with the 2 you gave, makes me think you're really sus. But yeah, whatever.
I mean,
oh no, these 2. Okay. I don't want to let you know late in the game I'm one of these roles.
So.
Okay, I mean, I'll try to not think you're the demon, but I really am thinking that. Huh? If you don't have anything to give me, I'll be.
I just gave you all my things.
Okay, thank you.
See, I messed up. I gave him an extra ping. Oh no.
Whoops.
Freak.
Oh well.
All right.
Figure it out. Maybe you're a minion. Who knows?
Yeah. He's probably not gonna think that, and he always figures me out every single time. See you.
Good luck. That can happen too. It's no worries.
Oh, actually, Andy's info, either it's Puka or he got 2 evils. Or I'm drunk. One of the 3. Actually, it makes more sense that I'm drunk than my pings are drunk in that world.
Yeah, I'm believing Sean is the organ grinder.
And then yeah,
you're the townsfolk.
I'm either the townsfolk or the outsider. I could be the drunk.
That's true.
If I'm the drunk, then it's not a Puka game. Which brings it to Vig. No, but blue would out that. So it's probably no dashi. Lays the no dashi. I see the 2 drunks in my drunk ping.
Did you have Ryan?
2 poison in my drunk ping. Yeah, I have Ryan and Bob as drunks.
Okay.
Andy sees the demon on 3. That's fine. He dies before he gets his last piece of info. Sean, Ethan are evil together. Huh. I think I talked myself into wanting to kill Lay, which is really unfortunate because I didn't want to kill Lay. Oh. Huh.
You have to get rid of the DA. We're in a situation we got to find the DA.
We don't have to get the DA. We killed the demon twice. We just need to go for that demon canvas. That's my word.
All right, then I'll nominate Bob. Hope for the best.
Oh, you're still alive. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Because no one wants to kill me, but
Sure.
I'm. that's the problem.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, if they could see votes here, the game would probably be over. Andy has to solve based on his information. He thinks he's puka poisoned, but he's limited. He basically has run down the information. I think he's missing a world where Ethan can be evil, but maybe he's got a social read. I think he still thinks Ryan can be evil, but again, he's got a social read. So, yep, it just depends on how things go.
Kind of throw shade on Yumi.
If blue is evil, then we only have one outsider, which means that
I mean,
it's a vigor.
So we have blue claiming lunatic. We have Sabanite claiming librarian who's seen drunk.
A drunk,
we have
yeah.
Christine claiming butler.
So we're back to 2 potentially.
Yeah.
So not vigor.
I think not vigor.
Okay. All right, cool.
I mean, right? Unless we believe Andy's balloonist claim.
Well, I'm in that balloonist claim, as is Sean and Sabanite.
Yep.
And I trust my information.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, that's where we are.
Yay, I got out the first time!
Gotta respect the gong.
Look, it's not about the respecting of the god, it's getting trapped in another verse.
Welcome back to town, everybody. About a minute, and then Nums.
Okay, town, we kind of do need to get on a consensus today. So, with agreements, who are we nominating and who are we voting?
Yeah, we really need to get on the same
I think
page.
Lay's the best kill today.
Sabanite, you told me the truth day one?
Yeah.
Okay. I think
I would agree with Saberknights.
Yeah, Ryan, I think it's just that I'm the drunk, though. And it's Lay's the kill.
I'm leaning towards Lay as well.
Okay, so Lay is the consensus, guys.
I don't like that's a consensus. Blue, what do you think?
I rather a consensus, so we at least get a nomination and an execution on
Nominations
the
are
board.
open.
I would like to say something before we do the nominations. If Sabanite thinks they're the drunk, I have had a hard claim of Butler, and Blue is pushing Lunatic. So, what will you live in?
Yeah, I have a hard
Balloonist.
balloon claim, Lay.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a hard bonus claim in the game.
Yeah, but that's...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god.
That's-
This is why I
Pretty
asked
bad
for a
tonight.
consensus.
I mean, yeah.
I'm willing to trust the outsiders at this point, right? We've got 3.
I'm also
Rigor
happy
mortis,
to.
technically.
I'm happy to give my information now before you nominate, so you can at least make your decisions
be great.
with like. Right, Noble. My pings will look very Ethan Sean.
Yeah, let's kill Lay.
Blue, that kind
Well-
of supports your world.
Right?
Sean nominates Lay.
Yeah.
Sean nominates Lay. Sean, why should Lay be put on the block today?
I mean, I think it's already been stated.
Okay, Lay, your defense.
I'm not voting on myself, but it's very clear town are doing this.
All right, it's going to take today. The majority today is 4 votes. So at this point, it's going to take 4 votes to put Lay on the block, starting with Bob. Here we go.
I would use the
I'm
dead
not
vote
spending
same
my
night.
dead vote.
I probably wouldn't waste your dead votes.
No, I'm not spending
Lay,
my-
who did
I'm
you
not
claim
a
the
fan
noble
of-
things to and when?
Sabanite yesterday. After this first day, I told people that one of my pings was dead. I didn't tell
Alrighty.
anyone because I didn't want to direct the deaths.
The vote
But
has
you
ended.
didn't tell Christine or anyone dead?
No.
Yeah, he's been holding on those noble things since day one.
Yeah, I didn't know.
You told me yesterday.
It could
I
still be a
think we
bigger
kill
game.
Lay tomorrow if he's EA protected.
Yeah,
Well,
it could. Like it to me,
that
it could
is
have still been a bigger game. So I
true.
didn't trust the dead people too much, and I didn't want to direct the
Say
demon
my,
kills.
I have to ask honestly, did you use your dead vote?
No, I
Okay.
said I wasn't going to.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. That
If
just
Lay's EA protected, we should kill him again tomorrow, and if not, we go after Sean. Well, Sean's probably the.
Well, no, we're
No,
not going after
honestly,
Sean.
go after
Sean is
Sean.
in my world always the organ grinder. There's no point going.
Final
after Sean.
call, going in 10 seconds.
Well, there's no. Is there any actual evidence to point to him as being specifically the organ grinder?
It's the world in which Ethan is the DA, people think Sean is the organ grinder, but I think only one of them's evil, so...
Lay is executed and dies. And everybody goes to sleep.
Lay, my world is... there are 2 evil between them.
Holy crap, they killed somebody.
Yeah, it's interesting.
They finally did it.
Talked about what they needed to do differently, and then
they went out and did it. You know, so
Yeah.
good for them. You know, to get it. Oops, good for them to get it pulled together. Let's go see Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Blue. Please select a player.
Not that it matters. Let's go with Ryan.
Ryan, it is. Thank you. Okay. Put the marker on Ryan here just to keep track of things. All right, let's go see Bob. Hi, Bob.
Hey.
Please
it's
select a
time to-
player. Your lunatic has selected Ryan.
Oh, that's a shame because they are about to die. I'll pick Blue.
Okay. Blue it is. Thank you.
See you.
Bye. Hey, did Ryan ever come to you for advice? Emma? I can't hear you.
Sorry, I muted myself.
No worries.
Ryan has not come for advice yet.
Wow.
He was actually talking. I was in a conversation where he was talking to someone yesterday, and he was saying, "You know, I don't think Evil's going to kill me, so I think I'm just going to keep holding it."
Fair enough.
If he had come for advice yesterday, I was going to strongly recommend telling him, "Good players need to vote."
Yeah,
or
good
Evil
players need
will
to
not
vote.
die."
Yeah, for sure.
But they seem to have figured that out themselves.
Yep. What should we give him today? I mean, he's poisoned, so we can't give him something useful.
You know, he's been spending this entire game pretending he has fake indeterminate advice about people with 4 letters in their name.
Okay.
So if he comes to advice today, what I think I would recommend telling him is, you need to kill people with 4 letters in their name.
You need to kill people with 4 letters in their name. You know what? That sounds great. Let's do that.
Or let's maybe a little more like, you know, cryptically and.
Oh, I like that. Fry. Evil is a 4-letter word. I like that.
I like that.
Evil is a 4-letter word. I love that. That's great, Fry.
He's getting that advice. He deserves it.
Yep. He's definitely getting evil is a 4-letter word for sure. All right. We don't have. Oh no, we have Yumi. Yumi finds out that Lei was the devil's advocate.
Yes, she does.
Hello,
we get to
Yumi.
talk to you.
I am alive, also.
And someone was executed.
Amazing! You actually
I
get
know,
information.
right?
What a novel concept.
Man.
Well,
you dig a hole.
I know you've been hoping.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
To confirm. I know you've been hoping to confirm people, so I think we're all very excited for this.
Everybody's very happy for you. Chat's very happy for you, and I am here to tell you that you dig a hole for Lei. And as you're rifling through his pockets in the way that Undertakers always do, very normal thing for their profession, you find a balance. Lei was the devil's advocate.
If I'm not poisoned and die tomorrow, this will be very interesting.
You can go to Lei. You can tell him that you've confirmed it.
How exciting for you!
Oh, this will be very interesting.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Hey, we've hit 100 viewers again. That's super exciting. I'm happy about that. Yeah. So that's Lei Devil's Advocate. They may not believe Yumi. They've been suspicious of Yumi for almost the entire game. Yeah.
Fisherman asks for advice. He's gonna learn that evil is a 4-letter word.
And if a fisherman asks for advice, he's gonna learn that evil is a 4-letter word because, All right, and that's the whole night phase. We don't need to do anything else. So let's wake him up. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Blue has died in the night. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes for today, but we are getting close to the end of the stream, so we may have to hurry up a little bit, but we're gonna have 5 minutes for today.
Is it a vigor? Maybe.
Could be. But if it's a vigor, then we have 3 outsider claims.
Yeah, two of them could be. Cool.
What did you get last night?
Well, if we're thinking that it's not a Puka game and that I've not Puka poisoned, I got DA.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. And so all you've gotten info on is Luxray and Lay, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Yumi.
Yeah.
Bye.
I don't think Samantha believes Yumi.
Bob is my prime suspect.
Okay. Like, I actually trust Ethan. Like, I think Sean was the only evil ping in my ping.
You wouldn't, if you were the noble, you would never only get well, actually, no.
If I was the noble and I wasn't poisoned, I would get only one evil in the ping. Sorry.
In the world that Lay is poisoned, can you give him just one evil, or will you always give him none, zero, multiple, or zero?
So basically, the question is, can a poisoned noble get more than one or less than one evil in their ping?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, a poisoned noble can receive any number of evils in their information because they don't have an ability. So I'm just faking their ability, so they can have 1, 2, 3, or 0 evils in their ping.
So yeah, you
so
could
poisoned
still
noble could have could have true-ish information.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, you could still be very well poisoned and got true information.
I could, but we wouldn't have anything mechanically pointing towards that. So...
Oh my! Between you and Andy, where I'm like, well, it can happen.
I live in a world in which it can definitely happen. But
yeah, no,
also...
I had Andy. I'm telling him, I'm like, there's a possibility you could have gotten all evil in your thing. Oh, I live in a world where that's not a possibility. I'm like, I'm telling you, there's a possibility.
I know, and you're right. You're right there. You're right there too. What is your role?
I am the Undertaker.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I've gotten a whole 2 whopping days of information because no one's been getting executed.
True. What did you see last night?
If I'm Puka poisoned, I don't entirely trust what I got last night. If I am not Puka poisoned, I saw Lay as the DA.
Ooh. Okay.
So I just need to wait a day, and if I die tomorrow, I'll know. If I don't die tomorrow, then, spice.
Yeah. If Lay is the DA, Bob's information is trying to clear Lay.
Yeah.
As evil. Because he said the demon voted on him yesterday, and there was only the one vote. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, who else did we...
let's
Walter?
try Oracle.
Oracle, yeah. Okay, sounds good, thank you.
Oh, what?
I've played with Ethan enough that this is the kind of thing that Ethan does when they're good.
Okay.
Which is why, I feel like my information is pointing to Sean.
Yeah, Sean is confirmed.
Sean is clearly evil, right? He's clearly evil.
Sean is also in the balloons ping, also in the noble ping. We can't get them on the block.
We can't get him on the block. He keeps falling off. We keep going for someone else. We keep tying votes all over the place.
Yeah. If that's the case, you and you're sober. Ryan, Sabe Knight, Sean, and Ryan as Viga kind of makes sense.
Okay. I will talk to you tomorrow because they're gonna ding bonkers in a second. But yeah, talk me through that world tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright.
Lux, Andy, Yumi, Lay, Sabanite, but he died. Ryan.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Poison.
I'm cooking poison as well.
Oh, wait. Yes.
But like I
No,
said, my
they
two
wouldn't.
demon candidates are Ryan
Oh,
and
I
Bob,
see.
always.
Would Milk give the
Oh,
demon
double
as a
dong,
first
double
thing?
dong.
It's always possible.
Rude. Welcome back to town, everybody. About a minute, and then nominations.
So I think it's likely Sean is just the organ grinder here, but do we want to actually test that with
No.
just going for that?
I
We
don't
shouldn't
think it's
be
good to
wasting
waste.
Because there's a
time right
chance Sean could be the demon. Because I think Sean is evil. No matter what, I can't build a world where Sean's good. The question is, there is that chance Sean could be the demon, and just like pretending to be an organ grinder, and the organ grinder's one of the other
Well,
people.
for that, we could save that for the last day. I mean, waste a dead vote on. I mean, waste votes.
How would you pretend to be an organ grinder?
Not pretending, just being out.
You
That's
know
it.
there's an organ grinder in play, and therefore you are like, well, I can do whatever I want.
I mean, it'd be great to do
I
that.
will
as
say,
demon.
if
Nominations
we
are
don't
open.
have the DA, then we need to hit the
Also-
demon.
Sean nominates Ethan.
Sean nominates Ethan. Sean, why should Ethan be put on the block today?
Ethan's sus to me. I find it interesting that a majority of this game, Ethan's been saying we need to, nominate Sean. He is the organ grinder. If I am the organ grinder, it doesn't make sense to nominate me, and to put so much emphasis on me. So I wonder if maybe this is a play by Ethan to try and get town to vote out a good player. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Ethan, your defense.
If I trust Lay's info, I know that Sean is. If we think Sean is evil here, then I have to be good. I think that Bob and Ryan are better candidates today.
All right, today's majority is 3 votes. It's going to start with Luxray's dead vote. Here we go.
Town, what are you thinking?
I'm nominating Bob after this.
Something I'm also thinking is, so Sean, yes, could technically be a demon, but, and this is a little bit metagamey, I don't think they would have been shown as the first balloonist thing if they were.
No, honestly, I think this is Sean just trying to DA protect me. So this is fun.
Wasn't Sean the second balloonist?
Yumi nominates Bob.
Yumi nominates Bob. Yumi, why should Bob be put on the block today?
This is a partial mixture of no you, because I have sus on you for being a demon candidate since you had sus on me. And also because this will help close worlds for people between you and Ryan being potential demon candidates.
All right, Bob, your defense.
I mean, Yumi, you're currently the only one. I have no clue what you're claiming. So
Yes, because you were very sus to me. So you're not going to get it
I
until
heard
Grim
into
Reveal.
you gave me nothing. I
gave you 3 rolls,
Wait,
that's not nothing.
Can we just get Bob's defense, please?
Yes, and you said that all of them are fake. That's nothing that you give me then.
All right, is that it, Bob?
That's it, yeah.
All right, it's going to take, I don't know, something. Starting with blue. Here we go.
Well, one of the roles I gave you was with something that I was in with someone.
Okay.
I think he might be Ryan. He's been very quiet.
All right, something happened. Maybe not. Any other nominations?
Like, Ryan is absolutely checking out right here, and he's not usually like this.
No, I'm just deciding whether we went in on Bob or Sean. I don't like the world where Sean could be the demon.
We need
I mean,
we need to pick one because the DA is
I
always
voted on Bob.
I voted on Bob. Who said it's Bob or me? So I'm voting on Bob.
One is we picked one for today. We can go after the other tomorrow.
The problem with that is Bob nominates Yumi.
Bob nominates Yumi.
No. I might as well make my case. Ryan just reads more socially good to me than Yumi. I don't trust Yumi. That has been clear for a long time. I'm perfectly okay with dying because I don't want to be in final 3 anyways, but then the problem is that we still have the case between Ryan and Yumi, and I am afraid you're all going to vote for Ryan instead of Yumi there, while I think it is Yumi.
Alright, Yumi, your defense.
I've been a townsfolk since the start of this game. At least half my Grim know my role, and if the other half don't, it's because either I haven't spoken to you, I didn't trust you, or I didn't want to give you my information. I think we have a potential demon candidate on the block.
Alright. Don't know how many votes it's going to take. Can't tell you anything else about it, but vote starts with Ryan. Now. All right, that's a vote that happened. Final call, 10 seconds. Bob is executed and dies. And congratulations to the good team.
GG's.
Hey, you always try to make me look evil when you're evil.
This was a really tough, really tricky game, and I'm going to go through it, hopefully fairly efficiently. So, we thought that would be interesting to have an organ grinder game where we had some misinformation, but more importantly, where we had a magician to make it a little bit more difficult for the evil team to coordinate. Unfortunately, that didn't work out super great because Bob, your no dashie, was seated next to Lay, your devil's advocate. And
I wasn't poisoned.
Bob instantly knew that Lay was the DA, or was not the magician, basically, because Bob saw 3 minions. And so Bob was able to go to Lay, say, "Hey, I'm the no dashie. I know you're the minion." And then Lay told Bob that Sean was your organ grinder. Blue was your lunatic, who we showed Puka because we thought, Puka in a Nodashi game, maybe it helps hide Nodashi a bit. There still could be poisoning, but, who knows. So that was kind of interesting. Let's see. Andy was your balloonist. Andy was, of course, Nodashi poisoned. Ryan was your fisherman who never used his question, but if he had used his question, we would have given him some garbage because, again, he was poisoned by the Nodashi. Yumi...
Specifically, Ryan. Oh, sorry.
Yumi was
Ryan,
your...
We were going to tell you evil is a 4-letter word.
Yeah, evil is a 4-letter word. Is what we were going to
don't
tell
worry.
you.
He said that to me.
No, we know.
You gave him.
We know. Anyway, Yumi was your Undertaker who got that Luxray was the Oracle when you executed Luxray, and then you didn't kill anybody for a really long time. Like a really long time. And then Yumi found out that Lay was the Devil's Advocate, which I think helped Yumi solve the game. Christine was your starting butler, who almost had the butler jinx go off, which was a lot of fun on the first day. Sabanite has by this point figured out that he is your drunk librarian, who saw a drunk between Ryan and Bob. We thought that might cover either Bob bluffing something and not having the correct information, or Ryan being Nodashi poisoned. And Samantha was your town crier who got a yes when every single person in town nominated. So that was very helpful information, I think.
Sam, I'm so sorry.
Samantha at least knew that she wasn't sitting next to the Nodashi, I guess. That's something.
I mean, you would have told me a yes, even if I weren't.
The bluffs were Pacifist, Flower Girl, and Noble. The lunatic bluffs were Balloonist, Golem, and Pacifist. Blue saw Sean, Ethan, and Luxray as minions, which I don't think ever kind of really came into play. And that was your game of Denomination with an organ grinder. Thank you all very much for
I'm
playing.
sorry I took Pacifist from y'all.
Thank you for I am looking forward to watching this back and seeing
how dare you,
Ethan.
I feel like it's going to be very
You claiming pacifists solidified. Bob, why didn't you follow my my kills?
Because I saw you pick me the second day already, and I already heard from Luxray that you were told that you were the
Oh no, that's because,
lunatic.
like I said, I wanted to trust Luxray for once. So that's why I went to him, laid it out, black and white, only to get told, you should never do that, you're the demon. So I'm like, you know what? I'm never trusting Luxray again.
Good.
Oh, Bob, what did you think I was this whole game?
I actually didn't know. I was actually hoping that it didn't really matter that Ryan was the drunk and that it passed over to you, and like that it would be so far away from me that it wouldn't be able to be tracked down back to me. That failed.
Well, I'm gonna go say goodbye to chat, everybody. So say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, chat.